Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in mine. This my Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind.
The pitcher, number 23, is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the Columbus Clippers and the Buffalo Bison. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the hill today, number 23. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. Now the left fielder, Joe Lampe. Foul ball there. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. Swings through it. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Fights that one away. The count remains 0 and 2. Left-handed batter waiting. Foul ball, it stays 0 and 2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Pitcher's got to be wondering what's going to get the swing and a miss. He might need to change speeds or locations, if only to change things around. Liner, base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle, and he collected the single because of it. So digging in, Juan Brito. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a line drive base hit out into center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Back-to-back base hits. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Angel Martinez up to bat next, lays off for a ball. That changeup up in the zone is one he'd like to have back. He knows that's a meaty pitch to hit. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Gabriel Arias will hit next. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Base hit. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. Throw off line. Runner scores. 1-0. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Double play ball to second. There's one. He's out. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Top half of the second from Buffalo. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Milan Tolentino.
Yes.
Tolentino goes 5'11", 185 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2020. Comes up empty, strike 2.
No ball, 2 strike.
Out towards left center.
I got it.
And there's one down. Next to hit for the Clippers, Micah Prees. Hard ground ball, base hit. So one on now with one away. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Topped that one a bit, but still made some really loud contact to pull that one through the infield for a knock. He should be happy about that swing. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Got him. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Cooper Ingle. He swings and fouls one off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the top of the second. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Watley moving under this one. And that's the end of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Top half, 3rd inning. Coming up next to the dish for Columbus, Joe Lampe. That one a little bit hot.
Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. 1-2 pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. And 1-2. To the right side. And handles that one. Now 1 out.
Yep, he's out.
Juan Brito digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Fouled off left side. 0-2, and the delivery. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck out swinging. First two batters gone in the top of the third. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Angel Martinez. Struck out swinging the first time. And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
0-2.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. That was a well-executed 2-strike changeup, but he just couldn't get the call. Pops this one up, foul on the left side. And that's that. Nothing doing here. Ralph's Weasel Emporium is your one-stop shop for all things Weasel. For this month's special offer, ask for Stuffy.
0-1.
Welcome back to Buffalo, top of the 4th inning. And here's the 0-2. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Digging in next for the Clippers, George Valera. Hit into a double play the first time around. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1 offering.
0-1.
1 out and the base is empty. And swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2 offering.
I got it. Bye.
Hauls it in for the out. And now, Milan Tolentino. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. And that one hammered.
I
Way
go.
deep.
Wall.
And that one is out of here. A solo blast. And they lead it. It's now 2-1. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. In at second with a 2-out double. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Chase DeLauder now at the plate. First at bat was a strikeout. 1-0, and the pitch.
1-1.
And that's a strike. After 2 straight changeups, it's not terribly likely that we'll get a third in a row here. Just missed. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And it's there! What a play. They pick up a run. We're ready for the 5th inning. Now stepping to the plate for Columbus, Cooper Ingle.
Hey!
Tapped up the first base side. Palmagiani takes it to the bag
You're
at
out.
first. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Back to the top of the order here. Next to hit for the Clippers, Joe Lampe.
Nope.
Singled
0-1.
and scored back in the first. 1 for 2 so far. The 1-0 pitch. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next
Ball.
pitch is outside. Soft contact in the air. Nice grab. So up next, Juan Brito. 1 for 2.
No. that's a
Brito,
ball.
23 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Now a flare off the bat. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Late with the swing there.
1 and 2.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming up next to the dish for Columbus, Angel Martinez. Swing and a foul straight back. Brito leads off of first with 2 out.
Ball.
In the dirt, but blocked. And that's a little bit high. Gets it by him for the strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Amir Garrett. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that 1st and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit. It was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing. He couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. So he kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rode, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so he kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel, looking for
The pitcher, number 23, one of the top prospects in the league, is ready to go. Two rising stars facing off in a battle of talent and potential. It's the Buffalo Bisons taking on the Worcester Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Welcome back. And on the mound in this one, number 23. Here's some more information. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. Carson Seamus, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike one. Fly ball, right field. Lucas. There's one down. So up next, Roman Anthony. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Ball one. That's a ball. 2-1.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one in the air to center field. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. And now the DH, Abraham Toro. He's showing a lot of confidence in the changeup to start the AB with it and get the called strike. Pitch in the dirt. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs, bases empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Lifted in the air to left.
I got it. Mine.
And that'll do it. 1 inning in the books here. No score. On to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Alex Pinellas. Pinellas measures 6'2", hitting cleanup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2021.
Oh, that's off the plate.
This one to right. It's carrying.
I got it.
Pulls it in. There's one away. Marcelo Meyer, the next to hit. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today.
Aye. 0-1.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one lifted to center field. Baroa under it. And now 2 down. Digging in now for the Red Sox, Tyler Miller. Making a lot of contact recently, hitting better than .350 this month. Ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short work of them there. Heading on now to the top of the 3rd. Buffalo with the lead, 1-0. All set for the bottom of the third, and now Philip Sykes.
All one's the count.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Lucas under it, and there's one down. Next to hit for the Red Sox, Mark Colesbury.
Yeah! 0-1.
The next
Off the plate,
offering
ball
misses. Ball one. One out and the base is empty. Next pitch, in for a strike. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Grounder left side, but that rolls foul. Righty comes to the plate. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Coming up to the dish for Worcester, Miguel Blaise. 1 for 4 in Wednesday's action.
Hey!
Now a high fly ball to left center.
I got it.
Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. The Woo Sox at the dish here in the bottom of inning number 4. Think of the guys who played for this Red Sox franchise over the years. Wade Boggs, Jim Rice, Mo Vaughn, Carlton Fisk, Roger Clemens, Mookie Betts, Xander Bogaerts. It's a crazy list. At the end of 2024, the top 4 prospects in the Red Sox system were all on Worcester's roster. Roman Anthony, Marcelo Meyer, Christian Campbell, and Kyle Teal. And they were all 22 or younger. Before the Red Sox began play in Worcester, the franchise announced they'd retire the number 6 to honor 6 Worcester firefighters who died fighting a warehouse fire in 1990. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw. And the defense comes away with nothing. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. I don't blame that infielder for not handling that one. As hard as it was hit, I'd have been shocked if he had picked it cleanly. Tough play on defense. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Inside corner for a strike. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. Way out front for strike 3. So digging in, Abraham Toro. Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call. On the ground to short, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. Bottom of the 5th here in Worcester. Now the third baseman, Alex Pinellas. Puts it in the air to center. And there's 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. This lineup's doing the pitcher a favor swinging so early in their at-bats. Might want to be a bit more patient, drive up that pitch count. Gets the call. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2
The
strikes.
Red Sox down a run. Bottom half of the 5th. That just missed. What a take with 2 strikes. Close one, but doesn't get the call. And now he's mouthing off to the umpire after not getting the call. You don't like to see this from a minor league pitcher. Got to show more composure out there. 2 away now.
He's out.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Tyler Miller. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. He swings and fouls one off. Miller measures 6'1", 195 pounds. He's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games.
Nope. Ball 1.
On the ground to third. Play made. That ends the inning. Continues to roll on the mound. Check swing, held up.
Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-2. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. That wasn't an overpowering fastball, just low 90s, but he found a way to get it by him, even in a hittable location. More than one way to get a strikeout. Now, Mark Colesberry. And it's strike 2. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Back-to-back Ks. And congratulations to him on his 50th AAA strikeout. Always nice to get a milestone like that under your belt. The batter now, Miguel Blaze.
Oh, and 1.
Got it. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. So another good inning. That 7th inning stretch is brought to you by Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Embrace your wild side. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Got the batter swinging. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Digging in now for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. There's the strike. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Late on that fastball. 1-run ball game, but he's staying aggressive out there on the mound, coming right after these hitters. Got him looking, and he did not like that call. That is a critical call right there, and the pitcher is fully aware he got lucky. That umpire knows there will be some commentary coming his way from the dugout after that called 3rd strike. And now, Abraham Toro. And that one fouled off. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. That one fouled off. Fights it off, we'll see another. And again on 0-2. Just missed. Right now, he's struggling to throw something by the batter. At the plate, that's got to be a confidence boost for him, making contact and frustrating this arm. Ground Ground ball to first, and that's a foul ball. Out on the mound, he's got to be wondering which way to turn. 6 fouls in this at-bat alone. That's really frustrating for the pitcher. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side, and that's that. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. The Bisons out in front, 1-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Nick Sandlin. Keeps hitters on their heels. Good strikeout stuff, and the numbers so far this season reflect that. The pitcher, number 23, made it through 7 without any earned runs allowed and fanned 7. He showed some good competitive fire in this start. He kept the team in a position to come out on top, even if they ultimately fell short. And your final score here today, 2-1. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
Dust for dust after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better. Gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Shade stuck to my face.
The pitcher, number 23, fresh off a standout pitching performance. Can he put together another excellent outing today? It's the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs and the Buffalo Bisons. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go. Now, Justin Crawford. On the ground to the left, Pinto. Now the throw to first on the run. In time, out. Outstanding work at shortstop on that play. He moved to his right, made the play on the backhand, and then a quick transfer and throw to get the batter at first. Rafael Lantigua, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. When he's on the mound, hitters need to be prepared for that ball to dive on him. He's got a good sinker and changeup and relies on both of them. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Quick start this evening, 2 out in the top of the first. Settling in at the plate for the Iron Pigs, Cody Clemens. Here's a fly to left. Lopafito. And that's the end of the inning. End of a half inning of play, no score. This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If he can't diagnose you in 30 minutes, you get an extra lollipop. Top half of the second from Buffalo. Grounder left side, and it goes just foul. 1-2 now. Laced down the line for a base hit into right field. Around first and digging for second. Here comes the throw. That's a leadoff double. That was a great two-strike approach in that AB. Beautiful swing there leads to the double, and the hitting coach has to figure out how they can make that the default swing going forward. A minor leaguer who can unlock that swing consistently is going to be on the rise. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to... The tag at third, and he is out. No score here in the second inning. Fly ball, left field. Out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Cal Stevenson. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. Stevenson, 28 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2018. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. Ball 1 there. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We go to the bottom of the second. All set for the start of this inning, and here is Luis Verdugo.
Strike! Woo!
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Efficient work on the mound there. Coming up to the dish for Lehigh Valley, Marcus Lee Sang. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses, working on a 5-game hitting streak. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Pitch misses. 3-0. There's a strike. And there's ball 4. Runner at first with 1 gone. And now it's going to be Garrett Stubbs. Had the day off yesterday. Kick the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe. A stolen base. And now another base hit could even this one up. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. He scores, and that ties it up. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Back to the top of the order here. Justin Crawford digs in now. 0 for 1. Grounds this one to short. Pinto. Throw to first. Out! What a play! Just barely gets the runner on that one. Stepping to the plate now for Lehigh Valley, Rafael Lantigua. First at bat was a strikeout. Fastball in for a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Runner at second with 2 down. Misses outside. And the count 1-2. Close, doesn't get the call. Gets a piece there, will do it again. We're here in the top half of the third. 1 run in the inning so far. Set down looking for the backwards K. Nice job controlling the damage out there. A run, a hit, and a runner left aboard. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. All tied 1-1. Top of the 4th inning with the Iron Pigs at the dish. Ground ball to third base. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. And now the right fielder cracked a double the first time at bat. In the air to center. It's carrying. Snags it for the 2nd out. Next up for the Iron Pigs, Josh Bro. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Next pitch popped foul, this one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. The 0-1. Sliced down the right side. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound, he sets him down 1-2-3. No runs, on no hits, no errors, no one left. We're midway through the fourth, all tied 1-1. On to the next inning, now the left fielder, Cal Stevenson. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and a foul ball. Now here's the 0-2. Liner, base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle, and he collected the single because of it. So digging in, Luis Verdugo struck out swinging the first time. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1 offering. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. The strikeout there. 1 away here in the 5th. And he should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters, and he gets the K. Impressive stuff. Sang, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Swings through it for the K. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. And the next batter, Garrett Stubbs. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. And that one fouled off. The Bisons up by 4. We're in the top of the 5th inning.
Whoa.
Foul ball there. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Puts this one in the air down the line. Racing over to make the catch. So 1 hit is all they get. Home half of the 5th coming up. Buffalo ahead in this game, 5-1. Top of the 6th inning, and now at the plate, Justin Crawford.
Hey! No ball. 1 strike.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Here's a pop-up. Clark gets there under it.
Line, I got it.
1 away.
Now back, third baseman, Rafael.
So up next, Rafael Lantigua, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's in there for strike 1. And that's a 1-out single. Coming up to the dish for Lehigh Valley, Cody Clemens.
0-1.
In there at the knees. He's using that curveball well today, both early and late in at-bats. He's showing a lot of confidence in it. Fights it off, we'll see another. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off-balance speed, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Top of the 7th here. Now it's the right fielder, number 85. Skies it out towards left center. It's pretty deep. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Josh Bro. The Iron Pigs down by 4 runs. Here in the top half of the 7th. And goes down on strikes. Now 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Cal Stevenson. 1 for 2. This one is in there. 0-1.
0-1. No, that's a ball.
2 outs, bases empty. Next pitch, in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1-2 pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Gets there, got it. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Midway through inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Bisons lead it 5-1. The left-hander on now, Amir Garrett. 0 margin for error with
like complete me. Your fruit so ripe, sweet tree roots run deep. But you never.
the pitcher, number 23, fresh off a standout pitching performance. Can he put together another excellent outing today? It's the Rochester Red Wings and the Buffalo Bisons. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And today's starter, number 23. Base runner's tough to come by with this arm on the mound. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Struck out looking. That is a frustrating call for a hitter. So digging in, Alex Call. Puts this one in the air down the line. Makes the grab on the run. Looking at his swing right now, the mechanics just seem out of whack. Might need to go back to how he was swinging it earlier this year. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Martinez has this one sized up. And that's the end of the inning. End of a half inning. Large Lad Burgers is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. This month, try their super spicy Serrano burger. If you can eat 3 in one sitting, they'll put your picture on the wall. Top half of the second from Buffalo. Here's a fly to center.
Ball. You take it.
One away. So up next, Jeremy De La Rosa really needs to start making more contact, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over the last 5. Second inning, no score thus far.
One.
Can't glove it cleanly.
Safe.
One gone, runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Rochester, Jackson Clough. Called strike right there. He's showing a lot of confidence in the changeup to start the AB with it and get the called strike. Next pitch, in for a strike. Battling here, fouls it away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now 2 down. Jack Dunn digs in now. Struggling to make contact lately. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over the last 10. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the second game of the series. High fly ball down the line and left.
Heads up,
On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. We move on to the third inning. Coming up to the dish for Rochester, Andrew Pinckney.
Hee-haw!
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. That
0-2.
slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. Struck out swinging. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. So hard to hit a well-executed fastball in that location. No shame in fanning on that pitch. And now the switch-hitting catcher, Drew Mealis.
One and one.
1 out and the base is empty. A little bit high. Ball 2. And that one fouled off. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third. Back to the top of the order here. Darren Baker now at the plate. 0 for 1 after striking out, looking to start the game.
It's 0-1.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. Top of the fourth inning with the Red Wings at the dish. Check swing, held up. He swings and fouls one off. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a drive. It's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. The Red Wings held hitless so far in the game. In the air, along the left field line. Loperfido on the run towards the line. Dives, but can't make the catch. And the tying run's at second base with a double. Well, he flared that out into shallow left, and it's a really tough ball for the third baseman and left fielder to get to, as you saw. That's a fluky base hit. In the dirt, but blocked. And the runner stays put. Fly ball, right field. And 2 away now. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. Here's the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Strike 2.
No ball.
2 outs and a
strikes.
runner in scoring position. Swings and misses, struck him out. A double in the inning, but the runner is stranded. Midway through the 4th, Buffalo ahead in this game, 1-0. All set for the start of this inning, and now Jackson Clough. Clough, 28 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. Right through there for a strike. Next one's fouled back. Grounder to the left side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Jack Dunn will hit next. That misses, and that is ball 1. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. The Bisons, leading by 3, were in the top of the 5th inning. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, that's a K. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Andrew Pinckney, struck out swinging the first time.
Down, ball.
They're attacking him with good velocity inside, and that makes it hard for him to get comfy at the plate. Comes up empty, strike 2. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. Continues to roll on the mound.
Ball. 1-0. Heck one.
Fastball for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Digging in for the Red Wings, Darren Baker, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball, this one comes right back to the mound. And 2 away now. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Alex Call. Right through there for a strike. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouled off. He was late. Up the middle. Over to pick it up. Throw to first in time. And 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the DH, Jose Tena. Foul ball there. And very quickly, it's 0-2 to the DH. Fly ball down the line. Racing over to make the catch. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Andres Chaparro. That's in there. It's 0-1. The Bisons up by 4. Here in the top half of the 7th. 0-2 waves at that one.
0-2.
Good job to fight that one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 out and the base is empty. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Good eye there.
Nope, ball.
What a take with 2 strikes.
1-2.
In the air out to right. Lucas on the way over. Makes the grab. There's 2 gone. Next up for the Red Wings, Jeremy De La Rosa. Check swing.
That's a ball.
No appeal.
That's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike. That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left, and that is a foul ball. Got the batter swinging, and it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. The Bisons lead it 4-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Richard Lovelady. 25th appearance of the year. The pitcher, number 23. No earned runs allowed in a 7-inning start and notched double-digit strikeouts. I almost feel bad for the other team.
Only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as frenzy.
The pitcher, number 23, a promising prospect just about ready to go. He brings a combination of talent, dedication, and heart to every game. It's the Buffalo Bisons taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Welcome back. And our pitcher tonight, number 23. What a great job he's done this season limiting right-handed batters, keeping their average against him down below 200. You face so many righty hitters over the course of a season, and that means how you perform against them is extra important. Amazing that he's kept them under the Mendoza line. Duke Ellis, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1. Off the mark there, ball 2.
2-0's the count.
This one lifted to center field. Baroa gets there under it. And there's one away. So digging in, Anthony Rendon. That's a strike. 0-1. This pitch popped up. Palmagiani. And now 2 down. Next to bat for the Rail Riders, Pablo Reyes. That's a bullet dodged out there on the mound. He left that curveball floating high in the zone. I doubt he goes back to that one right away. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. So they go quietly here. We go on to inning number 2. The Bisons out in front, 2-0. On to the bottom of the 2nd. And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Fouled off left side. Smith stands at 6 foot even, hitting cleanup, a former first rounder back in 2013. 0-2, here's the pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 0-2, and the delivery. Spoils the two-strike offering, another coming up. What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. Makes the grab, 1 down. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. 0-1 now. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. That's a strike across the top of the zone. 1 out and the base is empty. Swing, ground ball out to short. Over to first. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, George Lombard Jr. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 2-out double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee, right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing.
1-1. 2-1.
In the dirt, but blocked. Foul ball there. 2-2, and the pitch. Line drive, and foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of the second inning. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. A double. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Everson Pereira. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next one's fouled back. 0-2, rocks and fires. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now at the dish, Braden Shoemaker.
0-1.
Fly ball out to left field. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the order here. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Duke Ellis. This one in the air to right.
Got it, got it, got it.
Makes the play. That is out number 3. Nothing across here this half. End of 3. Buffalo with the lead, 5-0. Welcome back. The Rail Riders at the dish here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's a fun fact for you. The Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders are not located in Scranton or Wilkes-Barre. They're in between the 2 cities in the borough of Moosic. Grounds it to short. Kasevich. The throw to first.
He's out.
Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Pablo Reyes. 1-0. I remember seeing Scranton Wilkes-Barre play when I was a kid, though back then they were a Phillies affiliate and they were the Red Barons. In this part of Pennsylvania, you might want to order a tray of Old Forge style pizza from the concession stand. Personally, fair ball. Around first and heading for second. In at second with a 1-out double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Smith, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one fouled off. Pitch misses.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. That's some smart pitching from him out there to change the eye level. Now that the hitter's looking up, he can come back down low and finish him off. 1-2 now. Lifted in the air, right field, Lucas.
Got it.
And there's 2 down. Elijah Dunham, the next to hit. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Ripped, but it curls foul. That one finds the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. Moving on to the 5th. The Bisons lead it. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Large Lad with their new Absolute Unit Burger, recommended against by 4 out of 5 cardiologists. Bottom of the 5th inning here in Scranton Wilkes-Barre. Puts this one in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Digging in for the Rail Riders, number 48. First at bat was a strikeout. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Everson Pereira. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a high fly ball to left center.
Y'all got it, you got it.
And that's that. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. Buffalo ahead in this game, 6-0. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Braden Shoemake.
No, that's a ball.
And that drops in for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Batting order turns over. Next to bat for the Rail Riders, Duke Ellis. 1 out and the base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. Struck out swinging. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. And now the DH, Anthony Rendon. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. The Bisons up big in this game. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Late on that fastball. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. And again on 0-2. Gets a piece, stays alive. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Lands foul. We'll reset and do it again. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is upstairs. Swing and a miss. That's a K. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom of the 7th. Now the 3rd baseman, Pablo Reyes. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Now here's the 0-2. That one is foul. We'll see another. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. Battling here, fouls it away. 0-2 now. Got the batter looking for the K. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Dominic Smith. Gets the call. The Rail Riders with plenty of ground to make up. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Outside corner, got him looking. Disbelief from the batter. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the 3rd one. Pretty quick AB. Here's the left fielder, Elijah Dunham.
0-1.
Grounder to the left side. That is the inning.
Got him. That's an out.
Still in total command on the mound. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Amir Garrett. The strikeout numbers are good, more than 1 an inning this season. The pitcher, number 23, pitched 7 scoreless innings and had double-digit strikeouts as well. The pitcher, number 23, is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball world what he's made of. It's the Buffalo Bisons taking on the Scranton. Welcome back. And today's starter, number 23. Let's take a closer look. Opposing batters have struggled against him this year, batting under 200. Think about this. From the start of the wild card era in 1995 through 2023, 50 Major League starting pitchers held opposing hitters to a batting average under 200. Only 5 of those seasons came with an ERA over 3. So it goes to show how effective it makes him to keep that batting average against down. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-1 offering. That one pushed to the left and foul. Missed inside with the curveball. What a take with 2 strikes. Grounder to the left side, and it goes just foul. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Digging in for the Rail Riders, Anthony Rendon. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games. That's in there, and that's strike 1. And that one fouled off. Now here's the 0-2. Fights it off, we'll see another. Line, and that's a base knock. So 1 on now with 1 away. Here's the 3rd baseman, Pablo Reyes. Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one. And he grounds it to the right side. Base hit. And the lead runner puts on the brakes at second. And next, the cleanup hitter, Spencer Jones. He swings and fouls one off. Rendon, the lead runner, over at second. Reyes over at first with one away. Foul ball there. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Now a chopper out in front of home. Throw to first in time. Just barely gets the runner on that one. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Dominic Smith. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position. Gets a piece there, will do it again. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Out to short. Jimenez. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 2 left on. We head to the second. Buffalo ahead in this game, 4-0. Bottom of the inning, stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Elijah Dunham. Dunham, the number 6 hitter in today's lineup, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. This one in the air to right. Makes the catch. There's one down. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. The catcher, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a strike as it catches the outside edge. The other way. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Oswald Peraza getting ready to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's strike 2. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. Got the batter swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Man on at first. Next to bat for the Rail Riders, Braden Shoemaker.
Yeah. It's 0-1. Ball. 1-1.
That one finds the zone. Gets a piece, stays alive. Here's the 1-2 offering. And that one is inside.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 hit, 1 left. We're at the end of 2. Buffalo with the lead, 4-0. As we go to the last of the third, and now the right fielder, Duke Ellis. And the righty fires. Foul ball there. 0-2, and the delivery. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 0-2, rocks and fires. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. And a foul ball. This pitch misses. Ball 1. Swing lifted to left field. That's back. Out number 1 on the grab. Digging in for the Rail Riders, Anthony Rendon. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled off, he was late. strike at the knees, and it's 0-2. 1 out and the base is empty. On the ground, gloves it. He's in there. That was a tough play going to his forehand like that. With a clean exchange, they might have gotten the out. Great effort, though. Now the third baseman, Pablo Reyes. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. Misses the zone. Ball 1. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Runner at first. Now up Spencer Jones. 0 for 1 so far. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. On 0-1, the delivery. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. That one's back there. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So digging in, Dominic Smith. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around.
No, that missed.
That one very nearly put them on the board in this ball game. I'm sure they were hoping for the homer. Still, it's a great opportunity now with runners at second and third. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And swing and miss.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Rendon on third. Jones at second with 2 outs. Next offering too low. 2-2.
2-2.
Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Right now, he's struggling to throw something by the batter. At the plate, that's got to be a confidence boost for him, making contact and frustrating this arm. Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Got it. That ends the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't. Work on your breath and find your center while surrounded by your fellow primates at Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Back here in Scranton Wilkes-Barre, bottom of the 4th. Down 0-2, swings through it. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Swing and a miss, chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, 1 away on the strikeout. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, number 48.
That's a ball.
Puts this one in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Struck out swinging. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Oswald Peraza. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Now a high fly ball to left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. On to the top of the 5th. The Bisons lead it 4-0. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Rail Riders batting. The roast beef sandwich at the concession stand at Rail Riders home games is terrific. A great way to fight your hunger while watching the ball game. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Swings through it for the K. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Next to hit, Duke Ellis.
Here. 0-1.
The Bisons up by 4. Bottom half of the 5th. Swing and a miss. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Next to bat for the Rail Riders, Anthony Rendon. He started this frame with 7 straight strikes.
0-1.
We're in immaculate inning territory. Two outs, bases empty. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. Good eye on that pitch.
Missed. That's a ball.
Now that the immaculate inning is off the table, he needs to focus up and attack to get this third out. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. The Bison's out in front. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Amir Garrett. A hard time limiting hits so far this year. The pitcher, number 23, pitched 5 scoreless innings and racked up double-digit Ks. You can bet the rest of the team will give him some props.